Want to speak real Korean from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at KoreanClass101.com.
Do you know how to give your email address in Korean? I'll explain it in just a moment. Hi, my name is Keijin, and this is Korean Explained by KoreanClass101.com. In this lesson, you will learn key vocabulary, a short dialogue, and a sentence pattern. Then, explore example sentences, cultural note, and a quick review. Let's start with vocabulary. Are you ready? So, when you use the email address, you use this kind of English alphabet, right? And it's same in Korea. Yes, we use that. However, the pronunciation is a little different. So I'm going to introduce those pronunciations. So please listen carefully and see how we spell it. So first, we have A. In Korean is A. And this is B. In Korean is B. It sounds similar to English, but not exactly the same, right? Next is C. In Korean is she. And next is T. This is how Korean people read this alphabet in Korean. T. And how about this? This is E. So Korean is like syllable-based pronunciation. So it's like E, T, A. Let's look at more words here. So next one is I. In Korean is I. Next is J. In Korean is J. We don't have ju sound, so it becomes J. And this one is K. So it sounds a little similar, right? It's J-I-K. It becomes J-E-I-K-E. And this one is L. Is L in Korean. L. It's not L. It's more like L. Okay. How about this? This is M. And in Korean pronunciation, this alphabet is N. It's similar to English, right? So hopefully it's not so difficult for you. But how about this? This is not O in Korean, but it's more like O. It's not O. It's O. One syllable. O. And next is P. And next is Q. This is Korean pronunciation. Next is T. And this is U. And this is Y. It's not Y, but it's Y. Yes. So how about these alphabet? These are a little tricky because we don't have these sounds in Korean. I mean, most of these, like this. So we have our own pronunciation. This is not F. We don't have F sound. There's no F sound in Korean. So you pronounce it as the P sound, as in F. This is F. And how about this? This is G or G. And this is H. It's H, right? H. And this one is not R because we don't have R sound in Korean. So it becomes R. It sounds very different, right? Next is S, and in Korean is S. In Korean, we don't end the word with consonant only, like S. We always need a vowel sound. So if some words end with s, then we put sound as in S. And this one is V. And we don't have V sound. There's no V sound in Korean. So you pronounce it as the B sound. How about this? This is W. W. And this one, X. I think you can guess now. It's X. X. It's not X. It's X. X. And this is G. However, do you remember this alphabet? This is G or G, right? So these are confusing. We don't have Z sound, so we pronounce it in a very similar way. So to avoid the confusion, sometimes we also read this alphabet as Z. Z. Okay, so don't worry, it's not so difficult, but you can memorize this. It's a little different from English, but pretty similar. Let's look at the dialogue. You will listen first and then break it down. As you listen, pay attention to how they give their email address and the way it's used in the dialogue.
이메일 주소가 어떻게 되세요? 제 이메일 주소는 karen@inoren.com이에요.
Once more with the English translation.
이메일 주소가 어떻게 되세요?
What's your email address?
제 이메일 주소는 karen@inoren.com이에요.
My email address is karen@inolang.com.
Now, let's break it down. 이메일 주소가 어떻게 되세요? 제 이메일 주소는 karen@inoren.com이에요. Did you get it? I break it down for you. So, email from the English word email and 주소 means address. Altogether, email 주소 means email address. 가 is subject marking particle and 어떻게 되세요 is a polite form, formal form to say what is. Just like 뭐예요, what is, and 어떻게 되세요 are same. However, 어떻게 되세요 is more formal. Now we have this. my email 주소, email address는 is topic marking particle, making 제 이메일 주소 of topic of the sentence, as in my email address, as for my email address. And now, here's the email address. You just read the this email address in the Korean pronunciation, or if you think they understand English, you can use some English pronunciation too, but this is Karen. This is 골뱅이. This literally means sea snail. It's because it's similar to, it looks sea snail, right? And this is inoreng, and in English you say .com, right? In Korean too, we say .com. And 이에요 is like is. So altogether, my email address is karen@inoreng.com. Okay, so now I read one more time slowly with English translation. 이메일 주소가 어떻게 되세요? What is your email address? 제 이메일 주소는 Karen, Karen, Karen @inoreng.com이에요. So my email address is karen@inoreng.com. Let's look at the sentence pattern. This pattern is the structure that all of our dialogue will follow. As we talked, 제 means my, email, and 주소, so email address. And you just need to say 제 이메일 주소는, as for my email address, and say your email address, and 이에요. It means is. So altogether, my email address is blah blah. In Korean is 제 이메일 주소는 email address 이에요. Okay. And do you remember this part? Yes. This is at sign in English, but in Korean is 골뱅이. 골뱅이, which means sea snail. 골뱅이. Okay, and also this. .com. In Korean, you write it like this. .com. 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 Okay, so if someone asks you, 이메일 주소가 어떻게 되세요? What is your email address? Now you know how to answer. 제 이메일 주소는 email address, the name, 골뱅이, blah blah, and .com 이에요. Now, let's look at some speaking examples. First, let's match these names to how you will pronounce them in Korean when spelled out. M-A-R-K in Korean is M-A-R-K. Okay, how about this? This is K-A-R-E-N. How about this? This is P-E-N. P-E-N. The last one is S-A-S-H-A. Okay, so now we will use these names to say this email address. So someone is asking you, 이메일 주소가 어떻게 되세요? 제 이메일 주소는 mark@이노랭.com이에요. Did you get it? So my email address is mark@inoreng.com. Okay, next one. 이메일 주소가 어떻게 되세요? 제 이메일 주소는 sasha@inoreng.com이에요. My email address is sasha@inoreng.com. Okay, so now we have this. 이메일 주소가 어떻게 되세요? 제 이메일 주소는 ben@inoreng.com이에요. My email address is bn@inoreng.com. Finally, let's take a look at some common email addresses used in Korea. Gmail is common all over the world, but have you seen any of these Korean domains in email before? Naver.com. This is from one of the Korea's most popular search engines. 다음net, .net, or 다음, 점. This can be dot or 점, .net, or 한메일, .net, or 한메일.net, and nate.com, or nate.com, but .com is more common. So these are popular Korean email domains. Now, let's review the focus of this lesson. Do you remember how to say my? 제, and how to say email? 이메일. Do you remember how to say address? 주소. And how to say @ sign? 골뱅이. And do you remember how to say .com? .com. And how to say Karen@inoreng.com? Karen @ 이노랭.com KAREN What is your email address? Do you know how to say that? 이메일 주소가 어떻게 되세요? 이메일 주소가 어떻게 되세요? And how to say my email address is karen@inoleng.com. 제 이메일 주소는 karen@inoleng.com이에요. 제 이메일 주소는 karen@inoleng.com이에요. This is the end of the review. Did you get them right? In this lesson, you learned how to give your email address in Korean. 제 이메일 주소는 blah 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 your email address 이에요. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in our next lesson. 다음 시간에 봐요.
Want to speed up your language learning? Take your very first lesson with us. You'll start speaking in minutes and master real conversations. Sign up for your free lifetime account. Just click the link in the description.